In a secluded valley, a young man dressed in black encounters a peculiar creature at the edge of a small stream. It was a black beetle with a shiny metallic luster, similar to a mixture of a crab and a beetle. The young man moved quickly as he deftly severed the beetle's struggling claws, revealing the soft, juicy flesh inside. He swallowed the meat without hesitation, just like a crab, and ate all the parts with the shell as well. When he finished eating, a voice echoed in his head, telling him that he had obtained 0 gene points from the black beetle. Disappointed, the young man named Han Sen checked his status and found that he still needed 100 gene points to evolve. More than a century had passed since humans had discovered a new world through space teleportation. This world was called God's Holy Land and was unimaginably different from the human world. Scientific and technological advances have become worthless, as only the most primitive combat techniques and ancient martial arts have proven effective. Mythical creatures roamed this world, overwhelming the humans who once dominated the food chain. However, when humans began to eat the flesh of these creatures, they underwent an inexplicable transformation, and their bodies evolved rapidly. The more they evolved, the longer they lived. This newfound knowledge excited humans, as they realized that with continued evolution, it might be possible to live forever. Hansen was frustrated with his progress. He entered God's Holy Land after completing his compulsory education with only basic martial arts skills. The beast soul could further improve human abilities, but the price tag was far beyond his capabilities. Unable to rely on advanced technology or weapons, Han Sen could only evolve by hunting and devouring low-level creatures. But as he consumed more and more flesh from low-level creatures, Han Sen found that his evolutionary progress was getting slower and slower. He realized he had to risk hunting higher-level creatures to continue his evolution. On this day, Han Sen was considering his next move when he spotted a creature crawling out of the creek. The creature looked similar to a black beetle, but its golden body fascinated him. Its shiny shell resembled a sculpture made of gold, and its eyes glittered like precious gems. Driven by curiosity, Han Sen looked closely at the creature. To his surprise, the beetle came toward him, unlike any beetle he had ever encountered before. The beetle's eyesight was poor, but its sense of hearing was keen. Han Sen held his breath and didn't move a muscle, and as the beetle crawled closer, he quickly cut off its 6 retractable claws with his dagger. The golden black beetle struggled and rolled over. Taking advantage of this opportunity, Han Sen stabbed the dagger into a white mark on its stomach and then spun it violently. The golden black beetle stopped moving. To his surprise, a voice suddenly appeared in his mind. Sacred blood creature black beetle killed. Beast soul of sacred blood black beetle gained. Eat the flesh of sacred blood black beetle to gain 0 to 10 geno points randomly.